Alright, what's going on? I'm back, and like I said, different mood now, hopefully. We can have it that way moving forward, but what about these trades by the Arizona Cardinals today? I mean, you got Isaiah Simmons going to the Giants for a seventh round pick. Just a seventh round pick. I get he hasn't panned out, but that's really the Cardinals' fault, although I gotta probably acknowledge that was Terrence Joseph's fault to some degree. But anyway, I mean, it's just kind of wild that, you know, it's one thing to move on from a certain player that isn't working out, but just a seventh round pick. I believe they got him within the top 10, most definitely. It was like 7 or 8, if I remember correctly. And guy is a freaking unicorn. I mean, 6'4", 235 plus, can do all sorts of things. I mean, he's still listed as a linebacker slash DB, so, you know, if that doesn't tell you the kind of things he's capable of, I don't know what does. I mean, it's funny because I think they had the same thing when it came to Jordan Chin and the Carolina Panthers. I mean, they talked about it to where he was one of those positionless players. He had his own room or whatever. I'm pretty sure he rolls with the safety room now, or the DB room. But man, it's just crazy. But not only that, the Cardinals go on to trade Josh Jones, one of their offensive tackles, along with a seventh round pick to the Houston Texans for a fourth round pick. I'm not sure if it's the same one they got from the Giants, but I don't know. It doesn't say all that, but hey, I guess it is what it is there. And then to top all of that off, the Cardinals would then go on to trade for Joshua Dobbs, and they will be sending a fifth round pick that the Cardinals had in a previous deal with the Philadelphia Eagles, which is, well, I mean, that's just what it is in and of itself. But all the same, you know, it's just real wild to me because it's as if ever since I left, there's just something with these Arizona sports teams, at least when it comes to the Cardinals and the Suns, you know. And I think it's just real strange. You've got not only Kevin Durant, which was a deadline deal, and now Bradley Beal. They added Bol, the son of the late great Manute Bol. Gonna be interesting to see how that lineup works. It feels sort of like one of those, the trade from a few years ago where the Warriors, I believe, traded. Well, it was a pseudo trade. It was when Kevin Durant went to the Brooklyn Nets, but of course, they wound up getting D'Angelo Russell, which I'm pretty sure was all a part of that sign and trade deal. And they only end up having him to deal him to the Minnesota Timberwolves for Andrew Wiggins. And of course, now they got CP3, who I guess is going to be coming off the bench there. But not only that, you also have this situation now where, I mean, I don't know if this doesn't work with Bradley Beal and Devin Booker in the same backcourt. Hard to say how long that's going to last, but getting aside from the point, again, same thing, just a lot of interesting things going on when it comes to the Cardinals. I mean, it's funny because after that first game they lost that season, when they started off 8-0 and ultimately fell in the Thursday night game to the Packers, they just have been doing quite the downward trend in ways that I really didn't believe was possible. And it's one thing that a lot of people seem to want to blame this on Kyler Murray and his maturity issues or whatever. I mean, I don't know anything about it. People say that, but that's just it. People talk, and they talk a lot. I mean, hell, that's what I'm doing here. Anyway, I mean, going to be really interesting to see where that goes. I'd like to think that Dobbs is going to come in this weekend to compete with Colt McCoy as far as who the starter is going to be till Kyler comes back, or I don't know. I mean, it's just going to get real interesting with the Cardinals and certainly with the Suns as well. I mean, geez, what did I leave behind? But not really all that much of anything that can be answered for very easily. Nonetheless, definitely moving along. Let me know what you guys think. You know what it is. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll get at y'all.